We all know that UFOs fly at lightning speeds, but this video establishes that they also move underwater and are more than twice as fast as our best attack submarines.
According to one of the sonar guys, they were going 70 plus knots under the water.
Watch all of this video to decide for yourself what is possible.
Hey, Gary.
Hey.
Former Deputy Assistant Secretary of Defense for Intelligence, Chris Mellon, is meeting the 4th Navy eyewitness from the USS Nimitz UFO encounter.
The more eyewitnesses you can have, the better. We were successful in setting up a meeting with this individual. And so Chris Mellon, being a former, very senior person in the Department of Defense, I knew he would have some really good perspectives.
Hope you like coffee strong.
Oh, thanks so much.
Gary Voorhees was a technician on board the Nimitz's radar ship, the USS Princeton. He's never spoken publicly about the strange events of November 2004, and what he has to say might provide a missing piece of critical information.
Well, Gary, thanks again so much for taking the time.
Yeah, without a doubt, it's definitely, there is something going on.
What was the first indication something unusual was occurring?
The first indication I heard.
Voorhees' story begins 4 days before the pilots intercepted the UFO.
The spy guys came out and it was like, oh, we got clutter and we got
spy guys in terms of the radar system.
Yeah, the guys that specifically work on just the Spy 1 Bravo radar. They came down and asked me, reset all the computer systems.
The Princeton had already picked up 3 strange objects their Aegis Spy 1 radar couldn't identify. Thinking that the system was malfunctioning, the technicians rebooted the computers.
Brought it all back up and lo and behold, they're there still. And then we started getting confirmation from the other ships that they were seeing it too.
What were you seeing at that point?
We were just seeing 3 tracks.
3 tracks. Were they hovering?
Sometimes they were only going a couple of hundred knots. Sometimes they seemed stationary. Sometimes they moved relatively fast. The way that they kind of went around us, it was almost like they were just monitoring us.
Senior radar specialist Kevin Day says he watched as many as 100 of the mysterious craft fly through the Navy's airspace with impunity over the coming days.
It was raining UFOs.
Finally, on the 4th day, he scrambled 2 F-18s to intercept one of them. And when one of the pilots arrived on the scene, she says she spotted a single UFO hovering over the water.
There was something in the water. There was a churning. We were all clamoring to get on the radio. What the f is that?
We tracked it going from 30,000 feet down to sea level, like within no time at all. And sonar said they got a hit.
Voorhees claims the ship's sonar operators had seen something else extraordinary. The object plunged into the ocean and then accelerated to a speed twice as fast as the Navy's fastest attack submarine.
According to one of the sonar guys, they were going 70 plus knots under the water.
The USS Louisville, a 6,000-ton nuclear-powered submarine, was patrolling just below the surface. Voorhees says he spoke with the sub-sonar team to try to understand what was happening.
You heard firsthand from the sonar technicians that they got a hit?
Yeah.
Do you have names of those individuals?
None of them want to talk about it.
You've reached out to them, they don't want to?
Yeah, pretty much you got who will say anything.
Thanks for watching this video. Click here to watch our playlist of short, credible videos covering all aspects of the UFO phenomena. And make sure you subscribe to catch the new content posted every week.